Very little is known of the real origins of Tai Chi Chuan, which is unsurprising considering most of Chinese history is still shrouded in myth and fantasy. The tradition of the art was for masters to pass their knowledge through the generations by oral transmission, and therefore keep the knowledge within a selected group. As Tai Chi was first and foremost a martial art, this oral transmission was intended to keep its methods secret and therefore give its practitioners an advantage. The mystery which surrounds Tai Chi is the same as any other martial arts of the time. The then present authorities, more often than not, considered them a threat to their power. Examples such as the Boxer Revolution substantiate this fact. On top of this, martial arts were kept within families or clans, which is still apparent today. We may observe that major styles are named after their family originators, like Yang, Chen, and Wu. It was only with the advent of Yang Lu Chan that the cycle was broken and the art opened up to the rest of the world. Fact aside, the mainly accepted accounts of its origin are either via a Taoist monk named Cheng Man Ching or from the Chen family village via Cheng Man Ching. Chang Sanfeng was a mythical Taoist monk who appeared to live for some 300 years. One version of the story states that while meditating on Wudang Mountain, he saw a snake and crane fighting. He was mesmerized by their methods of yielding and counterattack, which embodied the principles of Taoism. From this concept, he incorporated Shaolin boxing methods and created the art of Tai Chi Chuan. The other is that Cheng Man Ching developed the art form from a combination of Shaolin boxing and Tunei, which is a form of breathing exercise. There are many conflicting stories, but there is no contention to the fact that Yang Lu Chan was taught a form of soft boxing, which was later called Tai Chi Chuan by the Chen family in the early 19th century. He then fused his own ideas with this system and took it to Beijing, where he earned himself the name Yang, the Invincible. At this point, the form still included fast kicks and strikes, which were not removed until Yang Chenfu popularized the system in the 1920s. The system was further popularized by Cheng Man Ching, who simplified the form still further from 108 postures to 37, with a view to making it more accessible. This simplification retained the essence of the art, but removed a lot of the repeated postures. One thing that all of these masters had in common was their emphasis on Tai Chi Chuan's practical approach to self-defense. Whether you come to Tai Chi for health and relaxation, or wish to learn a system of self-defense not based on technique and strength, you must remember what is fundamental to this system is the concept of yin and yang. This video will introduce you to the principles of this wonderful art, along with practical training methods suitable for all levels and styles. Even if you only wish to practice Tai Chi for relaxation, an appreciation of this important aspect would greatly improve your understanding and in turn its benefits to you. We will teach Jianzhong, standing post, and its benefits, the 13 postures of Tai Chi, fundamental to all styles and their use, and finally, push hands and its application in self-defense. However we look at it, Tai Chi Chuan translates as supreme ultimate boxing and is based on the premise of not opposing or blocking your attacker's force, but neutralizing and redirecting it. Many of its feats have been clouded by the concept of qi, but are now more easily explainable through the use of physics and body mechanics. Early teachers, such as Yang Pan-ho, one of Yang Lu-chan's 3 sons, is said to have killed a few challengers and even the occasional student with his no-holds-barred approach to Tai Chi's martial elements. As a method of defense, it is both simple and effective in its application. Correct training and adhering to its principles, such as non-resistance, will enable you to achieve the results we all strive for. A deeper appreciation can be achieved by studying the Tai Chi classics, which are a group of texts outlining the principles and application of the system. There are many translations of these texts, of which we would recommend The Essence of Tai Chi by Benjamin Low. The form demonstrated here is Cheng Man Ching style, but the methods apply to all.